Well, hello everybody. I haven't played this for a while. It's a couple of hours long. Fated the Silent Oath. It's sort of half story, part game. Alright, Nick, hello, how are you? This is... This is the Silent Oath, which is... I'm going to turn the sound down, it sounds quite loud. Which is, I don't know whether you call it a, I don't know, it's not letting me, it won't let me have smooth, yeah, it's sort of like a walking simulator. There's a few little puzzle elements and things, but it's, I'm not sure, I think it was one of the early ones. I just want to start from scratch. Oh, I don't know how I'd change that. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute.
Come, Ulfar. Do you remember me?
I'll go into the settings, see if I can change the audio.
One of the Valkyries. Come, ride with me.
So as soon as we get into the game proper, I'll see if I can turn the music down. But yeah, it's been out quite a while. I think it was one of the early things to come out. Alright, joystick.
Ulfar, look at me! Look at me!
Wait a minute.
Ulfar, listen to me! Wake up!
See your wife, Freya? So strong. But
Come on, I don't want anything to decide there. Hello.
Ulfar!
I'm sure I had it without blinkers before.
Come,
maybe I didn't.
You don't believe in Valhalla, but I don't need you to believe.
I'm dying.
You need to promise. Your life's thread is spent, but if you are willing, I will lend you another, long enough to return you to her. You would do anything for them. You already have. This is why we need you, why I will give you back to them, in exchange for a simple bargain. Your life, for your voice.
Stay with me! We can only do this together.
Keep away from the lights.
Desire, Ulfar. She's the one. We need her to live. Just give me your voice, and I will make you whole again.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
It's time to let him go, Freya.
Papa, no.
You can't keep him alive with hope alone. He's gone to the next realm.
He doesn't believe in the next realm. He's staying in this one. Ulfer,
Them walls
can
are
you
out
hear
here.
me?
Your life for your voice, Ulfer. You will return, but you must
That's an
never
offer I
leave
can't
me.
refuse.
Gods and men would punish us both.
Just say something, Ulfer, please! Can you hear me? Just move your head. Nod yes if you can hear me.
Nod your head and seal the oath, Ulfer. You have my promise, Ulfer. I will return you to life. You will ensure her survival. And she yours. She will live.
Ulfer!
Ah, that's it.
You're
I haven't got
back.
the blinders round. That was just...
They thought you were
Because I was in
gone,
the other
but
realm.
I didn't believe it. I love you, Ulfer. I love you. Can you speak? Can you say something?
By the gods. Returned from the dead. But mute?
Father, he's here. That's all that matters.
Then let us hurry to Cropper. For the clan.
For your grandchildren, can't you think of your own family first? For once?
The clan trades its allegiance for my protection and leadership.
And your daughter? What must she trade?
Freya.
The graphics are good.
Quiet.
Oh, the family's there.
It looks like war.
Cropper will offer shelter. The walls are strong and Gudbrand is sending support. We will help strengthen the city.
Gudbrand? That thief?
Must you cling to your spite?
I know what I saw.
You were too young to understand.
He serves no interest but his own.
You're oversensitive. Men of power...
How are you feeling, love? Can you move your arms? Try to raise your hand.
About 2 hours. Ah, there we go. Whee!
You'll be back to your old self in no time. How's your memory? Do you recall what happened with the house? How the roof fell in? The blow must have really hit you hard. I know I won't forget it soon. There was an earthquake, or something. I'm not sure what to believe.
The gods and giants no longer walk among us, Freya. If that is what you are suggesting.
And do you know where we are now, Ulfer?
Yeah, within a cart.
We're on the road to Cropper. I hope Liv is all right. What am I saying? She'll have the whole town wrapped around her little finger by the time we get there. It's Cropper we should be more worried about. Remember when she was learning to walk and any little thing would set her running? When she ran into the woods? Oh, how you bellowed at her to come back.
Give him a rock back.
When we ran around the bend, there she was, perfectly calm, surrounded
enough
by
to kill him,
great
to be fair,
blackbirds,
so-
twice her size. She looked each of them right in the eye, as if she could command them. I can only hope to remain as brave as my own daughter, until we find her again.
Oswald! Look!
Oh, there we are.
All of Cropper destroyed. And the bridge, look at the bridge. What kind of sorcery is this?
Liv, Sven, the children!
Ah, I've got no head.
The clan! If Gudbrand is harmed, his son is not
Where's
ready
your
to
head?
succeed.
Dunno.
Papa! The children!
The survivors will be at the lake.
Eric, hurry!
Well, that was an out-of-body experience, eh?
Ulfur, how do you feel? Can you walk?
Is it an hour? I thought it was a couple of hours. I think so, yeah.
Good. I wish there was more time for you to heal, but I know you are strong.
Oh, Freya. Oswald. I'm sorry I didn't recognize you.
Brant, I need to know. Have you seen Liv and Sven?
Yes, I saw them come in with Edda. They are safe, I promise. Brant, thank you for keeping our clan
Oh, yeah,
safe.
it's
I will
the
handle it
graphics
from
are
here.
great.
Our people need me.
Papa thinks only in warriors' terms, and still needs convincing. We must prove your strength, or these desperate people will leave us behind. Come, let's find the children.
Yeah, come on then. Unfortunately, it's click turning, which I think because it was one of the first games.
Have you seen Canute? He was right behind
Frankenstein
me.
impression.
That terrible sound.
He didn't make it. I'm sorry, Brenna.
Is my sister Era with you? I can't find her anywhere.
No, Kari, I'm sorry. Gudbrand and his support are missing too, I see.
I will handle it, Freya.
Right, we're going to go looking for the kids.
My clan, I know you are hungry. I know you suffer. But I also know you are strong and proud. Every one of you. As your chieftain, I entreat your patience and trust. In return, I promise to provide food for your children's bellies.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
I ask only that you
Hadn't
set
thought that,
aside
but
your
yeah.
quarrels and work with me now to secure this camp, together, as warriors. For now, let us gather what we can, for we leave by morning.
Right, come on in. Let's go and look for the kids.
Hurry.
I can't remember
Find
if
the
I
children
don't
and
think you
bring
can.
back food.
Don't think you
This
can run.
peace may not last until Gudbrand's help arrives.
I'd like to be able to move a little bit faster than this.
We're searching for Edda. She was with 2 children.
Is she following me now? Oh, I forgot. I thought we was looking for the kids.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry.
I see how you keep eyeing my basket.
Are you calling me a thief?
Rations are lean enough without you eating one for every
No.
You
two
will
you pick.
need Freya's voice before setting foot into the woods.
Conscience.
Surely then.
Well,
the
she
end
was
of
hanging
days is
about,
upon
having a
us.
natter. Come on then. I mean, what, you know, why do I need her? I can't call to me kids, but I can
Come, let's
throw
find the
stones at their
children.
heads.
This way looks promising. Liv? Liv, it's Mama! Where are you, baby?
Looks wicked there.
Liv! Edda! Sven!
She's doing some.
Mama! Freya.
Ulfar, you made it. I had a vision you were dead. Silly girl, what are you afraid of? Go! Give your mama and papa a hug. They've been worried sick about you.
Liv, what's wrong? Your papa is fine now, baby. He just has some trouble with his voice. Everything is all right.
Not our house.
No, but we can't use it now anyway. We're going on an adventure.
Why?
We're going to find the safest place.
All right.
Sven, what do you have there?
Bo? We were going to hunt.
That's an excellent instinct, nephew. Your father would have been proud. Where did you find the bow?
Through there. I think he's dead.
Sven was afraid to touch him.
Touch who?
That woman, that's my wife.
A warrior. a captain.
Sven was so scared, he ran away without arrows.
Ulfer, go see.
Yep.
I'll show you. I took
Do
the
me
bow.
Frankenstein.
I'm sorry. There are
Alright.
kids up there.
Doing me
So
Frankenstein impression.
hungry.
Oh.
I tried to see if he was alive, but I didn't
Alright,
get very
GT.
close.
First off, she's me wife. She likes a good grubbing. And this is Fated, the Silent Oath, which I think was one of the first games out.
He's alive? I'll go get help.
Sure this.
Take my things. Kill Gudbrand. Traitor.
Yeah, it's all click turn. There's no smooth locomotion, which is a shame.
Gudbrand? That's the Jarl. Grandfather said he would help. Aunt Freya doesn't trust Gudbrand either. Do you think he's a traitor? Grandfather doesn't believe her. He's stubborn. He's gone. We should go now, Uncle.
But it's a lovely looking game. But if I remember right, when it finishes, it's almost like there should be a sequel to it.
You should take this. It's too big for me. You know how to hunt, right? Even though you're not a warrior?
Cheeky guess. Can't remember how to do it.
That's all right. I can help.
Yeah, good.
You should start with target practice. That's what they taught us. Wait here. I'll make targets.
Right, so that brings that up. How do I... Ah. Oh! Got it? Yeah, shaky sod. It's a harsh world we live in.
Try the big tree trunk first.
Which big tree trunk? All the tree trunks are big. The big tree trunk, they're all big tree trunks. You mean that?
Good.
Oh.
Now the shield?
Oh, I see.
Better than my teacher. And as a final test, this doll. Good. I think you're ready. The captain should be proud. His bow lives on in honor. Well, let's go.
How did I get my arrows up? Oh, I think you don't actually do it when you're supposed to.
It's lift stall. She kept hitting me with it, so I took it.
kids.
Did you find enough arrows, Ulfur? Good. The
Yeah,
sooner the hunt is
GT,
done,
in
the
the
sooner
game,
we can return to camp.
You
And
can't
the
speak.
captain?
Dead. He said Gudbrand was a traitor.
He is a traitor, and a thief as well.
You had to give up your
I
voice
don't know
to
why Father respects him so.
come back to life after
I
you
had a
died.
vision last night. I saw a nobleman, a god, and a giant meeting in whispers. Could it
It's
have been
alright.
Gudbrand?
Yeah, it's not a bad
Let's
little game.
discuss this
I
after
think
the
it's only
hunt.
cheap.
Sven, Ulfur, if I'm not mistaken, these prints are fresh.
I'll
I
help
think about
track them.
6-7 quid, I think it was.
We'll head back to camp and see if we can get some help.
So it's sort of, there's a few little puzzle elements or little things like this hunting,
Over here.
but it's sort of like part game, part story, like film, whatever.
Uncle Ulfur, why didn't you become a warrior when you had the chance?
I've got to check.
Eric
probably
in the
about
village said you were afraid.
130, 140,
But
something like
I
that.
don't think that's right.
Maybe 150.
When I was little, Dad said you didn't believe in
Now you can't
Valhalla.
have too many.
But why?
They keep having sales.
Sorry, I know Aunt Freya said you can't talk now. I won't talk so much.
And that's VR games. I'm not including flat games. About 70 or 80 of them. Yeah, I know. I dread to look tomorrow. So I've got a load of flat games, but they're mostly PS Plus.
Hold on. Uncle, there. To the left. Good.
Hello, dear. That's the thing. I mean,
We should
even
try to hunt some more.
games that might not be your cup of tea, if they're on sale, it's always worth trying them because things are just so much better in VR. I mean, you probably wouldn't bother with
Uncle,
this if it was
there.
flat.
In the distance.
Ah, Lost Bear's brilliant, yeah. Never realised that's some of the devs from The Persistence worked on. I think it's Daniel. Can't think of his last name now. Worked on The Lost Bear. Yeah, that's what I want to try and do. Because there's a trophy for doing it without losing. Yeah, it's about an hour, isn't it? That's it, Daniel Jones, yeah. He worked on The Lost Bear. And London Hoist. You're saying the thing with the cigar in the London Hoist, where if you sort of blow out, smoke comes out, so it actually looks like you're properly smoking. That was the sound designer. The developers have got it so you put your cigar to your mouth and it just stays there for a few seconds and then you automatically put it down. And Daniel Jones said he went away, he was on holiday, come back after a week, and they said, just have a look at this, and it just blew his mind. He just didn't expect it. The sound designer's idea. He just done it the weekend without anybody else knowing. But it's good that the devs can be just as blown away by it as everybody else. Yeah, it's well worth playing. Absolutely beautiful game.
Uncle, there. Through the trees.
A little way like the story interacts where you're sitting. Really well done.
You got it. Let me track it down so we don't leave it wounded.
Yeah, I want to try and do it without losing a life. Yeah, I suppose they are. Because I suppose, games rarely end up the way they first envisage. They sort of take a life of their own.
We thought this would make it easier to carry the bounty.
I'm the queen of New Cropper.
Your Highness.
Hey!
Alright. Is that VR or flat?
Oliver,
Sorry.
Can you drag it onto the sled? Take it by the legs.
Can
Load
I?
it up. Queen's orders.
Yeah. Ah. There we go.
Follow your queen. She knows a secret way back to camp.
That's the thing, there's always new games out. Oh, wicked. What game's that then? Is it one that's... Have you got a code for? Is it on its way out, or... Is it one of these that's just like in the Japanese store?
Whoa.
I can't wait for Home Sweet Home to come out. You like the way the... get ruts in the earth. Just wish you could walk a bit faster.
We must not give in to tragedy. Our future lies beyond the mountains. We will find safety there. We will survive.
Take care, Solo. Thanks for dropping on, man. Much appreciated. Yeah, I know, January. I can't wait. Looking forward to that.
There's more down
All
the
right.
path in the woods. It only needs a few strong people to bring it back.
I will go. Torvald, come.
Does it have English subtitles out if it's off the Japanese store?
Yes, feast. Eat your fill. Tomorrow we journey on.
Now this bit's really like Werewolves Within.
If I trust my vision, the Jotnar walk among us again.
And Gudbrand, short-sighted as always, trades with them for what? I do not
That
know.
would be dedication, wouldn't it? Learning Japanese just so you can play
Giants. Visions.
VR games.
And you drag Gudbrand's name into it too? What utter nonsense. You would have me turn my back on our greatest chieftain, on order itself, for a pile of old wives' tales? Ulfr, what do you think? Do you believe in these giants? Very
Yes.
well. Then I guess I am outnumbered.
Enough arguments.
And you'll
No
believe
matter
him,
the cause,
trust me.
if help will not come to the people, then we must bring the people to help.
On this we agree. I thought I would die as I was born, in this valley. But our hopes now lie beyond these mountains. The North Road will lead us to safety. We'll move on in the morning.
All right.
And one last thing. For the sake of the children, can we not dwell on
much
what
is
has
it?
happened?
in like normal money, not is it yen? Not the yen's not normal money. It is for them, but you know what I mean. I don't know why when they do the what's they don't put a head in as well.
Perhaps it is selfish with all that has happened, but when I look at you both, I feel grateful. Look how well you are, and just yesterday. Well,
Oh, that was it.
I don't even remember.
I knew there was a weird way of steering your horse. We nearly went right off the road then.
Do you suppose, husband, that the accident improved your driving? Ah, well, I suppose expecting 2 miracles really would have been selfish. You know I'm only teasing. Etta was looking a little down this morning. I should check on her. Try not to roll us off the road in the meantime.
All right.
How are you this morning, friend?
Thank you, Freya. I'm just...
Yeah, I've thought about
My visions are coming
like
more
opening
and
up
more
a North
frequently.
American account to that, but
Black
I don't know.
rose, mistletoe that blooms out of season. Godless signs. I cannot chase them away.
Then don't chase them.
But I'll definitely be watching your stream.
My father cannot see it, but your visions contain
Even if I don't catch it live, I'll
It is
watch
for
it
us
after.
to learn how to listen.
Perhaps you're right.
Papa?
Hello.
Papa? What stole your voice?
The
Was it
goddess.
the ravens?
Yeah.
The ravens took your voice and shared it. And now they all sound like you, Papa.
Oh, cheers.
Caw, caw, leave Finn alone. Caw, don't climb that tree, Liv. Is it because I climbed the tree, Papa, before the house fell, when you said not to? Is that why your voice went away? Oh, then maybe it was a secret. I promise not to cry.
I wonder what she says if you say, yeah, it was, you little brat. Told you not to climb that tree.
I miss your voice, but you're still my Papa.
GT, do you know anything about when Trickster's going to come out in the UK? I thought it was supposed to be this Tuesday, but there's no sign of it. I can't remember where I read or heard that, but I'm sure it was this Tuesday.
Ooh! Careful, Liv!
It's all right. He knows me. Don't tell I saved some crumbs, Papa. See? They just have to know you love them. All animals are like that. Right, Anna?
Liv, you remind me
Yeah,
of
you
Goddess
could to a lion
who
and
drove
tell
a
it you
cart
love it.
pulled by cats.
Freya. Just like Mama's name.
Yes. Your mama's name comes down from the goddess.
Birds will pull my cart. Or giants.
At this rate, your cart may be pulled by ravens sooner than you expect, Liv. Do you know the story of Odin's ravens, Liv? Of Hugin and Munin? They flew across the 9 realms from morning to night and reported all they saw.
Yeah, the
Odin
animation's
worried
good.
that Hugin, who represented thought, might not return. But even more so, he feared the loss of Munin, who was desire. Because what moves us without desire?
What did Hugin and Moonin report?
Oh, they can sense all manner of
Take care, Nick.
disturbances.
Thanks for dropping in. Much appreciated. Have a good day. Let's try the exits.
What's that?
Early morning for you, isn't it?
Nothing can reach us this high up.
So hope you have a good day.
Don't worry. Your grandfather will lead us to safety. He knows the way.
Yes, we must put our faith in Oswald. Sit down, Sven.
Yep. It's gonna start getting bumpy.
Sit down.
But she do as your mum says.
Papa, what's that sound? Papa?
I can't tell you.
Get your heads down!
Oh. Oh. Try not to
Ulfar,
drive.
I will do what I can to put time on your side, but it is you who must steer her to safety.
Steer it to safety. I'm smacking. Oh shit. Yeah. Thing is, you move by pressing the triggers, and I'll keep using the thumbstick. I don't know why. Take my finger off the thumbstick. No! Oh, for God's sake. Right. This is the reason I don't drive.
Get your heads down!
Whoop.
Ulfar, I will do what I can to put time on your side, but it is you who must steer her to safety.
And I'll try not to ride off the edge of a cliff.
Alpha, look out! Watch out!
Oh.
Look out! No! Faster, faster! Look out!
Yeah, well, they're both dead, and I don't fancy this horse's chances either.
By the gods! Keep calm, but stay down!
Come at me, spawn of Ymir!
Well, he didn't believe in giants. He bloody does now. Whoop.
No!
No! No!
This way, Ulfar. Follow me.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be the days of Ragnarok. Is it the end of days?
We cannot let a chieftain go without a warrior's service.
He died in honor.
He did not believe in the giant's return. I should have insisted.
He believed at the end.
Oswald was a brave and headstrong Jarl, who lived by his own code and died as he wished, Freya. And we will honor him now, as we do our clan. Ordinary people who stood to face death as the bravest fighters.
Even the wolves are calling to him.
Burial gifts. We should leave something for the afterlife.
He's right. We don't have much, but perhaps we can make do.
Do you have anything, Uncle Ulfr?
Not that I know of. Only my impression of Frankenstein.
Here, Papa. I'll place these for you so the ravens can guide them back to Valhalla.
Go on then.
May they ride to Valhalla and be welcomed as heroes.
They died as warriors, and now we must live as warriors. All of us. There is no more denying the enemy. The Jotnar walk among us, and if we are to survive, we must push ahead.
What a pity that daughters cannot inherit the title of Jarl. You would have done it proud, Freya.
We must all be leaders now. Every one of us must stand strong and do Papa proud. Each in their own way.
The death of a chieftain means our path can no longer be to mere safety.
No. Now he must be avenged.
Revenge? On giants?
Or on what provokes them.
Grandpapa. I miss him, Papa.
We must forge on and find the truth for ourselves. There must be some path out of this cavern.
This way. I see something.
I want to see.
Liv, wait for your papa.
But Mom.
Hurry, Ulfr. Small legs run fast.
Oh, well, I can't move. I can move now. No, so I don't get
Over
a
here.
burning stick.
Ulfr. Whoa!
Sounds pretty good. Hear all the dripping in the caves. After it, well, I can. Yeah, I've got them happy now. I've got my flaming stick.
It's locked.
There has to be another way.
I can't remember how to do
These
this.
symbols are as old as the gods.
These shrines are scary.
I don't think he lets you do things until he wants you to do. Yeah. I can't press that.
Do you think... No,
Yes.
it couldn't be.
What is it, Edda?
Just a silly idea. Nothing.
Let it come, Edda. We're listening.
This might be a test left by the gods. It's a test of strength, a test of intelligence and solidarity. They want us to prove we're worthy of survival. Together. Everything here is symbolic. This room is a trial.
Well, let me press the button then.
What's that one?
I don't know the script, but the creature in the middle. That's Ymir.
The first Jotun?
That's right. When Niflheim, the land of ice, and Muspelheim, the land of fire, crashed together, he came to be. And then from him, all life was formed.
Even me?
In a roundabout way.
Does that mean giants are like us?
They're enemies of the gods.
Nothing is ever all good or all bad.
Tell that to grandfather.
You are right, Sven. We know the giants are angry. We know they are dangerous. We know they do not care if we live or die. But nothing attacks for no reason. And the truth may yet be worse than any giant.
Look, runes.
Ah. So he's going to let me do it now.
The rune on the wall is glowing.
Some of these symbols seem to match.
This looks like something out of a Viking Starship Enterprise. As you can see, it's hardly, it's not the most taxing of puzzles. Oh, it didn't accept that first one. Ah, it's in a certain order. Right. I'll start with C. S. That's it.
Ulfur, why don't you try to see if you can match them? I'll check out the door to see if anything else is strange.
Oh, which one did it start with? What was that one? No. Oh, you dick.
Do not worry, this is all part of the test. We will find a way back.
Whoop.
Look at these engravings. Oduma, the cow from which Ymir drank the milk of life. He grew and birthed the first giant from his armpits and a six-faced horror from his feet.
A giant cow? How strange.
But think how many burgers you get out of it. Giant cow.
There's no lever to go down again.
We must find another way back and raise the gate for them from the other side. This is Buri, Odin's grandfather. Odumla licked the ice and hair from his head. allowing the first god to come into our world.
If the giants exist, do you think that the gods can also?
Hearing and watching as we speak.
Why are they fighting everyone to die?
I don't know. I wish I could see more in my visions.
Oh, more bats. Oh, wicked. Been a while since I played this, and I can remember little bits. Can't remember that horse, that cart thing with the giant. I don't remember what happens now. Ah, little bat. Okay. Yeah. Maybe they, I don't know. Maybe they projectile shit. Oh, I don't remember this ish.
Over here.
Wait here until I'm across. The bridge is too weak to support us both.
Well, how about I'll go first?
Be careful!
A bridge. That's what I'll call a bridge.
Ulfr, listen. You must grab this rope and travel across. This is your only chance.
This way.
Now I'm running now. Why can't I do that normally?
By the gods!
Breathe, Sven, and follow your uncle.
It was the same giant that killed grandfather.
Yes, Remgrenir. Remember that name, for one day, we must avenge Oswald. We are strong enough for any test the gods give us. I know it.
I mean, obviously, you know, it's a cartoony style, but it works really well. Oh, I remember this.
I sense we're almost there. Follow your uncle. But maybe...
Alright, man.
Closely.
Take care. Thanks for dropping in.
Okay.
It was much appreciated. back. Right then. On we go.
Down we go again. Into the unknown. More inscriptions. This one shows where Odin and his brothers slayed Ymir in his sleep.
God slayed the giants?
Yes. And the blood ran so deep, many giants drowned. All but a handful of them.
Is that why the giants are angry now?
That is a good theory.
So, this is the gods' fault.
Blame is often easy, but rarely correct.
It's like it's bottomless. Another trial?
Yeah.
Look! The runes on the wall vanish as we move on.
Ah. Oh!
Another trial?
Had 2 ways I could have gone then.
Look! The runes on the wall vanish as we move on.
Actually, I should have looked. Because from that end, I can't get that symbol there. Oh, you dick.
Another trial? Look! The runes on the wall vanish as we move on.
That's right.
Uncle! You made it!
Who's the daddy? Who's the uncle? Yeah.
On 4 legs. Like good humla.
Don't make me regret teaching you that. Ugh. I don't like bugs. Oh, it's horrible.
It's all right, Etta. Just follow over.
Don't you dare laugh at me, young man.
Did we make it?
By the looks of this place, we sure seem to be back. Let us see up ahead. The warrior's door. Our journey has come to an end.
Yeah. Oh.
There's a lever! Uncle.
Yeah, man.
Can I pull it?
Go on then.
Okay. Here I go.
Oh, thank goodness. We heard things. I thought the worst. Sven, come here. I may not be your mother, but I can still give my nephew a hug.
Darling Liv, did you keep your mama safe?
Let me give you an hug.
Yes, she was sad, but I helped.
Liv, guess what I found out? Etta's afraid of bugs.
It's my only weakness.
Come on. If you don't mind.
The trial is almost over. Surely the gods will smile upon us.
But
I
they
wouldn't
always
put money
look
on
so
it.
serious. Let's go see if they smile.
Amazing.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Could it be? Everything about this is like the World Tree. But I never thought I would get to see it. Impossible. So beautiful.
Fireflies! I love fireflies! This one's my friend. Her name's Zara. It tickles. Aww.
Oh, I wish this could be the first of many happier memories.
I hear a waterfall.
Liv!
I know. Wait for Papa. I'm tired of waiting.
These are the biggest roots I've ever seen.
Everyone, listen up. Etta, you take the lead and tell me if you see anything important. Liv, Sven, follow me. And Ofer, bring up the rear in case anything comes up.
Yeah, I'll shout out, won't I? Spoon's on mute.
Mama, look! Zara's back!
Hurry! Jump and retrieve her. Hurry! Save her life!
Will you promise to always protect him? Your life's end. She still needs you.
Ofer! Where is she?
Save her
Come out here at once! Don't make me see it again. Oliver, please tell me you found her and she's safe. Tell me you have her. Please tell me. Oliver, where is Liv? Do you have her? Please.
And there we go. I feel there should be a second part, because that, whatever it was that brought you back to life, dived down into the cave after her, and obviously she's important and you haven't defeated the giant. There's so much left. It's like half the story. So I don't know whether they planned on doing a second and just never got around to it, or whether it's just taking a while for it to happen. But I would love to play the rest of it. If it is just a standalone, that's it. That is a bloody cold ending. Oh. Right. Just bear with me a second. Alright, Van. Can I ring you back in a couple of minutes? Yeah, it's right. I'm just literally finishing the stream. It's the titles are going on. Speak to the sec. Try. So yeah, if that is, the whole thing, and that they didn't plan on doing a sequel with Liv found safe or whatever, that is a hell of a cold game, innit? You can't do that. The cute little girl dies at the end, that's it. You don't find out what happens to the rest of them. I'd love them to do a sequel. Well, anyway, so there you go. That was the whole of the Silent Oath. Yeah, it's a nice little game. I mean, if you could do smooth locomotion instead of click turning, and if you could speed up a bit, it'd be a great little experience. That's how it's sort of experience. Part game, part film, I don't know. Very good though. I enjoy it. Anyway, thanks everybody for the drop time, and I hope you've enjoyed it. And I look forward to seeing you again soon. Meeting up a bit later with my mate Gadget Fingers, do a bit more Farpoint co-op. And thank you so much, take care, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you soon. Try a bit.